When you retire, something unexpected happens. Things that have been part of your life for decades quietly fade away. These are things that you never imagined would disappear until you suddenly realise they're gone. In this video, I'll share 7 things that fade away after you retire. Not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because when you understand what's likely to vanish after you've retired, you can decide what to replace it with. Okay, let's get into it. Number 7, structure. During your working years, your days are defined for you. Monday to Friday, you go to work. Your alarm goes off at the same time every day. You wake up, grab a coffee, shower, dress, maybe eat a bit of breakfast, and then it's the commute, followed by a day of meetings, calls, tasks, deadlines. You finish work for the day, you head to the gym. After work, maybe you go to the pub. I used to on a Friday. Then it's repeat until the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, well, they're supposed to be rest, if you're lucky. Or you're more likely to be doing a bit of work in reality and some chores. And then it all starts again on Monday. And then one day, you retire and the structure evaporates. You might love it immediately, or it might feel like stepping off a moving train. When structure fades, time starts to blur. Monday looks like Friday. Morning feels like afternoon. Every day is Saturday, right? And therein lies the problem. To counter that, you still need structure. You have to rebuild a rhythm, but this time a rhythm that serves you, not your employer or employees. You wake up when it's good for your body. No need for alarm clocks. You build your schedule around your energy levels, and these will change throughout the day and as the week progresses. Retirement doesn't remove structure. It simply hands the responsibility fully over to you to build a new one to fit in with your new life. If you don't, retirement will be a struggle. Number 6, people. This one hits harder than you might expect. You don't realise how many people you interact with until you stop seeing them. Colleagues, clients, teams, suppliers, even the casual small talk at the coffee machine. Something fades that you can't fully describe. It's a sense of being part of a group, even if you weren't particularly close friends. I see it often in the comments on these videos. People saying, I don't miss the job, I miss the people. If you don't replace those interactions with something new, community, hobbies, friendships, loneliness can creep up quietly. Here's the reality. Your work colleagues are not true friends. And when you are gone from their lives, they will quickly forget you. They are still there, you are not. They still have to play the game. You don't. Don't take it personally, but just be aware it's perfectly normal. So be prepared. Nurture new relationships that are unrelated to work. There are plenty of retirees in the same boat as you. You just need to find them. Number 5, direction. For decades, work gives you a built-in sense of direction. It's a boat on a journey with milestones along the way. The next promotion, the next project, the next review, the next year. Always moving, always changing, shifting and throwing up new challenges. Retirement kicks you out of the boat. And the boat sails on without you. And you wake up adrift thinking, what now? Well, you will sink and drown unless you deliberately create a new boat to go on a new journey. Because that is what retirement is. It's a new journey. It doesn't have to be dramatic at first. Just spend time improving your health. Maybe learning something new, fixing old habits. It's okay just to figure things out, take a bit of time. It doesn't matter if you are moving slowly, just as long as you are moving. One day, trust me, you will get the wind in your sails. What's more important right now is reconnecting with parts of yourself you left behind during those work years. In retirement, you become the map maker. Number 4, identity. This one catches you out in social situations. For years, you introduce yourself by what you do, don't you? I'm a teacher. I'm a lawyer. I'm an accountant. I'm a truck driver. I'm a doctor. I'm a nurse. I'm an engineer. And me, I'm a recruiter. Then suddenly, you're not. And you're left with a question. Who am I without my job? It's challenging, but also liberating. Because retirement gives you the chance to build an identity based not on your career, but on your character. Showing you who you are, what you stand for. That's what becomes more important than what you used to do. Say, I'm retired with pride, and leave it at that. Number 3, status. This is closely linked to my previous point because it relates to your job. But this is one for you high achievers out there who've had some success in your career. Whether you like to admit it or not, work gives you a certain status, a title, a level of authority, influence, recognition, power even. People ask for your opinion because of your role. And when you retire, it's all gone overnight. That can make you feel irrelevant. The key lesson to help you overcome this is this: status fades, but self-respect doesn't. You don't lose value because you leave a job. What matters now is how you carry yourself, not the title on your business card. You are always relevant. Number 2, ambition. In your 20s and 30s, even your 40s, ambition is tied to progression. Earn more, achieve more, move up, get promoted, take on more responsibilities, a bigger team, keep growing, keep climbing, and fingers crossed, your ladder's up against the right wall. You only stop when you die, right? That was me. That was my favourite saying. I used to say that. But climbing stops mattering when the ladder has been taken away. Now you can admire the view from the top and reap the rewards of all your hard work. It's okay to slow down and have zero ambition. Leave that to the younger generation who are still running the rat race. Your motivation shifts from external success to internal fulfillment. You have new priorities: better health, physical and mental, better relationships, more joy, more meaning. It's all about enjoying and making the most of your remaining healthy years. And the final and most powerful thing that fades after retirement, my number 1, is purpose. Work gives you built-in purpose, even if you didn't love the job. You knew why you were getting up in the morning. You knew what you were responsible for. You knew who needed you. You had a vision, goals and plans to execute. And when that fades, there's a void. You can easily fall into it and never get out. That is, unless you fill it with something new to replace your old work. Purpose in retirement doesn't show up automatically. You have to cultivate it through contribution, through creativity, through relationships, through sharing your knowledge, and through looking after your health and your mind. Through doing things that make you feel alive, not just occupied. That's how I climbed out of the hole after retiring. I used my knowledge to help others who are on the path behind me. And yes, it is work. It's okay to do some form of work during your retirement years, just not full time, because that's not being retired. But you can do work on your terms. It's up to you. A few days a week to use your knowledge or to avoid loneliness is absolutely fine. Don't let anyone tell you that's not retirement. Of course it is. And who cares what other people think anyway? I certainly don't. And neither should you. Retirement doesn't give you purpose. It gives you the space to find a new one. So those are the 7 things that fade away after you retire. Structure, people, direction, identity, status, ambition, and purpose. But here's the truth I've learned. Retirement isn't about losing things, it's about replacing them with something more authentic. If you're retired or you're thinking about retiring, take this as an invitation to rebuild your life intentionally, because the things that fade away create space for other things that actually matter. If you need some help with that, in the new year, I have a few spaces on my mentoring program. I will work with you one-on-one to help you enjoy true retirement freedom. There's a link in the description if you want to find out more about how it works. But it's okay if you're not interested, just keep watching these videos. And in the meantime, what are your thoughts? Do you agree or disagree with what I've talked about in this video? Leave a comment and share your story and your insights to help others. If this video resonated with you, watch this one next. It's about the top reason to retire as soon as you can. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.